Good morning. Starting off the week, new dumpster brought out here. We got a lot of scrap metal that we want to get rid of, and this is going to be the first step in the right direction. So he's going to drop this big red box here right by this gray one. Come here, love. He's going to drop it right here, and we got a whole lot of scrap metal that needs to be disposed of. He is out of here. And that's the downside of a rainstorm. When you got big mud tires, it tears everything up. Certainly going to be an eyesore for the next couple of days, but this too shall pass.
We got these two sweethearts here, and then of course the two boys, all dirty. Looks like they got into something. Let's feed them some breakfast before we get started. Where'd y'all go, boys? Look at you, man. Don't jump on me. You and your son are filthy. We got everybody spaced out, eating some breakfast. Boy, is it a cold day today. No rain yet, but if it does come down, it'll be snow. Mr. Oakley. So far, so good. Hasn't killed any other animals. I don't think he will. Typically, he just tries to play with them. He's still young, about a year old. He'll be the new head honcho soon. Brought my old car down to the shop. We're gonna go through, top it off with some coolant. My reservoir is a little bit lower than I'd like. It's getting colder out here. Holy cow, the wind is definitely picking up. First thing I'm gonna do is check the engine oil. I changed it less than 1,000 miles ago. So yup, it should be just there. It's right at the level I want it. I always check twice. Perfect. Now let's get the coolant filled. Coolant reservoir is topped off. I don't want to overfill it. Always want to leave some space for overflow. Using this Presto, no need to add water. I've racked up about 180,000 miles on this old V6. No major issues so far. All I've done is the regular maintenance, swapped the battery once. A little more than I'd like, 35. Wrapped up maintenance, put away all the tools. Let's take the car back underneath the carport and get some dinner going. Before I get the spigots covered up for tonight, I'm gonna refill the dog's water. One last check for the night, making sure the sheep made it back in. I see some glowing eyeballs in there. That's a good sign. We lock the gates, that way no animals, dogs, coyotes, whatever it might be, can get to them. So we're gonna have my sister's car shipped back to Colorado. The semi-truck driver is here. We're kind of blocking the road. So we're gonna get him backed up, pulled in, and load up the car. We should have enough space here, get him pulled in. It's a low boy. Perfect. That worked out great. He wasn't on the road for too long. He already has a couple cars on the trailer. Room for one more. It's gonna be this one. They're doing the inspection on it, taking pictures and all that good stuff. Looks like they're raising up one end at a time. Hopefully, doesn't look like this vehicle once he gets there. They're gonna move this nice BMW out the way and slide ours in. Looks like they're gonna back it in there actually. I didn't know these ramps extended out this far. All right, there goes her car. They can pretty much move it up to the inch. Experienced driver teaching the new guy. He's gonna throw the straps back in the truck. We signed everything we had to sign. He's good to go to hit the road. All of these vehicles are gonna be making their way to Colorado, actually. Before nightfall, we're gonna get down here, check in on the animals. Mr. Oakley keeping his son in check. Most of these guys making their way back. That's a wrap. We got the goats taken care of, fed and watered. Got some dinner. Shout out to my mom. Also got some leftovers here. Everybody's hungry.